All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, Najawash family. How you guys doing today? Today is 21st February 2022. We're going to be talking about the Fulani Herdsmen that is currently killing our people in Edo State, that is currently raping our mothers, our sisters in Edo State, that is currently tormenting, suppressing, oppressing our people in Edo State. We have been talking about this for a while now, that Fulani Herdsmen have taken over the Edo State. Some people attack us, they fight us. Some will mention the governor. I don't know who else you want me to mention when it comes to Fulani oppressing us or killing us in our own states. The only person that you can call when it comes to things like this is the government. It's the Edo State government. And who is the Edo State government? It's Governor Obaseki, which is the governor of Edo State. Every other person are literally under him. My people, I salute you this afternoon. I want to make we talk about this, but before that, I would like our brother Cephas Nohomba, original name, which is Endurance Ogiagbe, to take us through on this. Then we are going to show you more videos and analyze this all together. Although we have a program already set for 4 p.m., I wonder if we can meet up with that, but I will try my possible best to round up on time so that we can meet up with the program we already scheduled for 4 p.m. The one that is concerned our Magba community. As you all know, the viral video that will be going on social media, which we also showcased and broadcasted here on our channel, concerning one Mr. Osaige and another woman called Madam Blessing. So we'll be bringing them live here to talk about that land grabbing allegation. But before that, let's move on to, if you check it right now, our biggest problem now is no more than land grabbing and Fulani Herdsmen that is killing everybody right now in Edo State. My people, join us and let's do this together. I can see Paul and Osas right there with us. Thank you very much for joining us. Good afternoon to you. Favor is I can see you right there. Thanks for joining us. Sweet Mommy One. Good afternoon to every one of you. Thanks very much for joining us. Let's listen to our lovely brother right here, Cephas Nohomba, and we take it from there. God bless you all.
I decided to make this a quick one because of how the issue is so alarming. It is about the crisis that is ongoing in Urhonigbe. Urhonigbe is one of the communities in Urhonigbe local government, Edo State. This crisis has been on. I can still remember vividly when His Excellency Governor Obaseki went to Urhonigbe. He had a time with the stakeholders of the community and the cattle rearers. He provided a solution to end the crisis. But it's so surprising to find out that the crisis is still on. So I'm here to make this a quick one to wake everybody in Urhonigbe to understand that this is not just about Urhonigbe alone. We are one, we are brothers, we are sisters. We must not forget in a hurry. I know how many communities, in short, all the communities in Urhonigbe I have visited. Because there was a time we used to have football match amongst ourselves in order to unite us. We go to this village this time, another time we go to another village. So that's how we got to know all the villages and got to know people around different communities. And we have been doing things in common. We have a lot of organizations where we have different people from different communities form to be the members of the organizations. Osasco ID, good afternoon, my brother. I trust you are doing good. So this is the time we need to showcase that unification that has been among us. And it is time as well we also learn from what is happening in Urhonigbe. Other communities must learn. Because these Fulanis that are giving us headache in Urhonigbe right now, someone within that same Urhonigbe assisted these same Fulanis to settle down there. We need to be very careful. Because I'm here to tell us that 99% of the cattle rearers, these people you see, the set of Fulanis that are cattle rearers, 99% are irresponsible people. Check out their records everywhere they go. Check out their records. They claim they are going about doing business. They claim they have freedom of movement. But wherever they settle to do business, there must be crisis there. They will end up killing people. They end up raping. They end up kidnapping. If at all where they are staying, they get to have issues in that area, kidnapping, killing, and raping people, is it the best way to solve any problem among ourselves? So they are not wise business people. They are not responsible business people. That is why we must be very tactical when you are giving out a place to them to settle to do their business. At least sets of people, I believe their place is the best place they can stay to do business. So the mistake is already there. Trust. The mistake has happened already. And we have to act fast to solve the problem. Because a lot of our old ones, they goes to the farm and they get raped. Many kidnapped, many killed. You can see the videos all over the social media. The entire people of Urhonigbe came out. Women, young ones, crying. Because the crisis is overwhelming. They are calling on all of us. So we need to do our best. And the best way to achieve this is for all organizations, all different platforms, bearing Urhonigbe. We must all come together right now to put heads together to know how we can put an end to this crisis once and for all. This is not the time to apportion blame. This is the time to stop the illicit acts, because there is nowhere it is given that when things are not moving fine, people can go about killing people, raping people, and kidnapping people. So we must stop that, and we have the capacity. I'm using this medium for us all to reach each other, to reach out to each other. Different CSOs in different communities need to stand up. We need to come together to strategize, to chase out these Fulanis within Urhonigbe regions. They've taken over the farmlands. They've taken over the forest. The people no longer go to the farm. And we know that the only source of living in Urhonigbe is farming. So please, this is so alarming. The great illustrations in Urhonigbe, we need to stand together. We need to get in contact with each other immediately. Because this situation is becoming something else for the people of Urhonigbe. Let other communities, this is not the time to sit back, because we must understand the unification of the entire communities in Oriomo, that we are one. Whatever affects one affects others. So it is enough. Our people, they are not bushmeats. You and I know about the ugly situation that has been going on in Urhonigbe. So it is time to put an end to it. So this has to be in-house. But why I am calling for this is because this is the time to make an awareness for everybody to know that this is the movement. Everybody needs to get in contact with each other immediately. We all have freedom of movement, but for anyone that comes into your place and says you will not have peace, that person doesn't deserve to live in your place. There are a lot of these cattle areas that are not verifiable. They are not verifiable. Other stakeholders must be very careful with them. There's nothing wrong in giving portions of land to anybody who comes to your place to do business. But you see, for these cattle rearers, they are not responsible people. They are not. I'm not trying to paint the whole of Fulani is black. There are so many different categories you can find responsible. But you see, these ones in this cattle rearing category, they are not responsible. And we must be very skeptical when dealing with them. With all the damages they've caused to other regions in this country, at least everyone should be very conscious of these people. Look at how they are making life unbearable for the people of Urhonigbe. So please, I'm calling on all social media platforms funded by the people of Oriomo and other associations and organizations, as many as we can reach out to. This is the time for us to come together to begin to carry out strategies to put an end to this very ugly situation. We can't, in our numbers and in our might, leave our people to be coming on social media crying, and we are seeing how they are suffering. It's a big slap on all of us. It's so disdaining. If I want to start counting illustrious sons and able men in Oriomo, you will find out that this is so shameful that a particular community, people who came from their own place, are making life unbearable for people who own their land. No matter what might have happened, there is no place that it is written that if things go wrong, you should go about killing people, raping people, and kidnapping them. So this is not appealing. It is so ugly. So for as many as CSOs you can reach out to and stakeholders in different communities, it is time for us to come together to meet with the stakeholders in Urhonigbe. We must find a perfect solution to this situation. We are not going to leave it so. So may the Lord bless us all. And please, make contacts. If you have contacts of other illustrious sons, able men in Oriomo, just reach out to me and let's get to connect. Sit down to make sure we find a solution to this once and for all. So may the Lord bless us all. Please, other communities should learn from what is happening. Anyone who brings business into your place and such business gets to bring an encumbrance to the security of people there, such business does not worth staying there. No business worth a human life. No business worth a human life. I think the greatest business we can go about in our day-to-day life is how to uplift humanity, but not to destroy humanity. So cattle rearing has been one of these agents contributing to the destruction of humanity. So we must be very careful with such business and those who are into such business. You don't need to be surprised when I said these people are irresponsible people. Check out the records of these people who are doing this business. Check out their records. There are a lot of multi-millions businesses in different places making huge amount of money, contributing to the development of a place. You won't even hear about them. Anytime you get to hear of them, you hear good thing about them. But why would this cattle hearing be a case of anytime you want to hear about them, it has to do with killing, it has to do with kidnapping, it has to do with raping, and people are still accommodating them? What is our problem? It is what we need to know right now and get to solve immediately. Immediately. I think whatever that is going on within the stakeholders in Urhonigbe and the cattle rearers, it's not something we cannot solve. It is something we can solve. So please, we need to come together. The cattle rearing in Urhonigbe is causing a lot of crisis. His Excellency went there, he did all he could do. He set up a good system that they should even have permits. So how come things get out of hands again? So it's so clear that the best place these people can live is their own place. If they cannot follow simple order in the place they've come to stay, anywhere you go to stay, you must consider the security of people there. You must be very sure that what you have come to do is to grow you and grow the people, not to destroy the people. So please, this is not a time for a long talk. This is just an awareness that the people of Oriomo are gathering. And if you are one, please identify yourself. And we need to be off the media to go about this problem and make sure that it is solved once and for all. We need to solve it. The next announcement about anything that has to do with Urhonigbe should be that the problem has been solved. Not we coming all the time on social media to be talking about the problem of Urhonigbe. Who are these people that we cannot work with to stop this problem? Who are they? The cattle rearers' identities are there. If they cannot control the people they are using to work, then they themselves and the business cannot stay in the place. So we need to come together. Whatever the problem is, we are going to solve it. This is not for Urhonigbe alone, because it's a big slap to the entire people of Oriomo. So may the Lord bless us all, and let us come together to roll off this shame immediately.
All right. We must come together to roll off this shame together. I have another video that I'm going to be playing for you guys right now, my people. As you all know that the killings, the raping, a lot of problems that the Fulani Herdsmen has been causing us, especially in Edo State right now, is just too much. The unfortunate part of it is that the Edo State government is not addressing it. My people, Nigeria was family, if some of una day here, we una too love Governor Obaseki, una do the practice sentimentality for so long now. I love governor, I love governor. You forget, say, not be love, they say they call love government. Now you to counter them, encourage them, push them, oppose them to do their work where they sign for. The work where they swear oath for, say they want to do. But you will come online, they say you love them, and people are dying, people are being raped, different things are happening. I want you to see the plight and hear the voices of our mothers in Urhonigbe. Then we'll take it from there. Thank you very much, my people.
I personally, I did not like it. What is happening? But I'm going to say some things because all the women are here today. So that I go hear small things that me as DP of this town have done on this Fulani. But let me most of us talk about this boy when they arrest and when they kidnap. Yes. We are only hearing it now that they've demanded for money and they don't go pay. Nobody told us. We did not hear anything. I'm only hearing it from you now. Yes. Yesterday night. And yesterday I told people that come this afternoon, say if they demand for money, if they won't go pay or anything, let us know so that we will know what we are going to do. But nobody tell us anything.
No, the elders didn't hear the time we donate for the money. The elders
so,
and you cannot
another thing, please. If they say maybe if they pay their ransom, they are giving police any cover. If any of my policemen is collecting it, it no go good for me. Yeah. Man. I have to tell you the truth. No, any of my police is collecting any money. I would not know them. But personally, my own effort, which I've tried, but the headers of the community, they are not assisting. Exactly. I have to tell you the truth.
Yes, tell them the truth. Wamudia. Share this video, share this video.
Why I said so, at least I will go for Abudu Secretariat on Fulani matter 3 times for meeting. The last one that I go is last week Thursday. I am the one that originated the meeting.
Thank you very much.
I told the vigilante in this town because your elders have said they don't want to say anything about Fulani. They say once you mention Fulani matter, they say their hand no good. Now, if they say their hand no good, I say okay. I carry the vigilante. Let's go for the meeting. The vigilante go meet the elder. Say they won't go for meeting though. So they give them transport. Okay. Are they paying vigilante?
No.
They go use their money they get, don't do it. No. The header still tell them, say, Fulani matter. Yeah, no.
I'm there. Share this video, share this video.
Now, I don't hear anything.
Now we all.
See, this meeting that we are calling there, when I attended one of the meetings in the secretariat, one of the Fulani man that the chairman local government called there, when he talked, because the meeting is on Obe, now Obe Abi Obe. Obe community, now they write letter to governor. Governor say, chairman, treat the case. He invited all the DPO in Urhonigbe. Now this Fulani man come for the meeting. The way the man take talk, I know say this man maybe he will know some of the Fulani that are operating in my own
area.
After the meeting, I call him, please, allow this please. Me, I'm the DPO. Fulani are destroying crops. That time they never start level. Please, what do you do for me so that to make my own community peaceful? The Fulani man tell me, say, Urhonigbe, don't know they pronounce. He said he's ready to assist me. He's ready to come for a meeting in this town. But how am I going to be sure that if he come, Urhonigbe no go attack him? I say, if that is the case, hold on. Let me talk to the elders first before we now fix date for the meeting. I called the elders. As I mentioned Fulani, they say they have no.
Because on Sierra, not their friend. Amudia.
So when they say there are no day, me I won't carry Urhonigbe for it. No. After that one, that is why I still do another one. When we go on last Thursday. So please, for Fulani matter, let us call the people, because that Fulani matter may say the people that owns the cow, he knows them. Let us call the leader out to come and do meeting with us, so that all their boys, when they do all this thing, they no go dey here. But the others say they don't want anything. Oh yeah, we have want to do this. Okay, no fear.
Okay, they talk now.
The whole woman will not to our house. We are for them now. They promise us on again because we'll be talking tomorrow. They say it's too near. So they will.
That is 4 days time. They say too far. They better go tomorrow.
They say tomorrow is because they can't make it.
Hold on. Let's wait.
They can't make it tomorrow. So
Wait. One by one.
We gather to a place. Then if we got the elders, we need it. The women need the elders for our place. Then we go invite the policemen. Then they will be with us.
Yes.
Then we can invite the policemen from states. We have the old women will gather 500. Yes. Now, everybody 500. Then we go to the state. Go to the government. We go to governor. The old women we go pay 500. Charter about 15 vehicles. We go to governor office. Yes. The government. We don't need the women we do that. After we go to our house, we still waiting to Okano tell us. And we tell the old woman to gather 500. We go charter a vehicle to governor house.
Sorry, my people, I have to interrupt for 1 minute. Governor Obaseki, this is a direct message to you. You see, this is very shameful. You see, this is very, very, very shameful to see that the same women who voted for you, the same women who cried, who urges their families, their family members, their relatives to vote for you, the same women are not the ones saying they will donate 500 naira to come and cry and die in your office because you have chosen to stay adamant not to say anything about Fulani Herdsmen because of 1 or 2 signings you have done with the herdsmen up there. Governor Obaseki, I've said it before, what do you want to be remembered for? Do you want to be remembered for the building, the infrastructure, for the school, roofing, lights? Is that what you want to be remembered for? Or you want to be remembered for the good deed for humanity? It's a shame, to be honest. It's a big shame. It's a big, big shame because only one thing I live for. I live for humanity. I live to be remembered for something. Although we know we can't please everyone. But the obvious one, even the blinds can see it. Governor Obaseki, tell me now, what do you want us to remember you for? For the Secretariat building? Or like what? I don't know. Governor Obaseki fans, if you are here, tell us, what do you want us to remember your principal for? It's a big shame to see that our mothers, many of them are widows. They have lost their husband many years ago. Now, Fulani Herdsmen will force them, open their legs. I don't want to continue from there. When we talk, some people will say, no, you shouldn't say it like that. You shouldn't talk like that. This is the executive governor we are talking about. What are you talking about? Tell me what you are talking about. Because if you are listening to yourself, you should know that the governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Enogherase Obaseki, have signed a devilish contract with these people on top. Because I don't see any reason why a governor, a city governor for Christ's sake, executive governor of Edo State cannot step on toes. Even though, for example, even though you have signed this document with these people, even though you have signed it, right? You can still betray them. You can still step on their toes. You can still turn your back on them. Why? Because of your people. Governor Godwin Enogherase Obaseki is a big shame to see that you want to be remembered for this. I fought so hard to make sure you will never be remembered for bad. It's so fortunate. If you were to be my father today, the same thing I would do to you. If your name want to go down, it should go down alone, not with my own name. I don't care if you are my father, my brother, my sister, my relative, my wife, my children. You must go down alone if you choose to follow the devilish route. It's a big shame. Or are you guys going to tell me now, Nigeria wants to pay these people to come and say this? What am I going to gain for doing that? 79-year-old woman was raped by 8 Fulani Herdsmen. 8. The daughter is still crying. She watched my program yesterday. She called me back. She cried. If she talked for 4 minutes, she cried for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. She can only say something for 30 seconds. It's a big shame. When you see people still saying, no, the governor is doing the best. The governor is the best that happened to Edo State. How? Ask yourself, how? If you are not selfish, ask yourself once again. Go to your mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, tell me how this governor have done good for Edo people. If Governor Obaseki chooses to give us bridges today in Edo State without not prioritizing the lives of the commoners, I will still say he has failed. Let's continue to listen to our wonderful mothers. It's painful. I wish I can help them. This is the best I can do. You that is watching me right now, what can you do to put a smile on their faces? Thank you. Let's continue from here.
So the young woman, and we tell the young woman to gather 500, we go charter a vehicle to governor house. The Asakaya ambassadors go back to governor house. So then we go tell the governor, say, the thing where it happen for Urhonigbe, whether I not be here. We want to hear from the governor. Then we go beg the governor to help us. And you people will help us. Make me not leave us out there.
Share this video, share this video.
Now we take for us, we know they go from again. I beg, but we try for help.
Maybe that man may have a good thing to say.
the way you explain to us today, sure you will still explain it that very day.
That's okay.
Okay, that's what we know. The ones who hear from you, so that the young women will still hear it. Now, you know, we women come here today. We are blaming the men because they are not the people that go to Ogua. That's all we talk to. We don't see cloth to call them. Or they will not talk. But we have one person here now. He said he want to speak to us. Let us.
Man, we don't, because I'm having water. Larry. What are we on?
That's the truthful thing. Yes. Because they have eaten money for the bag. Yes. They don't want to let the people know what is going on. Yes. What but if you say we start riot now, yes, they will not fall in government hands. That's why we are keeping quiet.
Yes.
All those people, when they do all those things, when if we know them, we will burn their house. Yes.
I'm
be a fool. We are not a fool. We are not a fool. We are not a fool. We deserve I know God go down. No person can go down. And then we don't get people to eat again. We not the eat again. We not the go from on the phone. We not the Sando. I'm not gonna help us.
Mamudia.
When let me see the people, they go bring them. So they will show us say that these people they chop the money when they our community, so that we know.
What are we on?
Government, please. Government know the problem of Urhonigbe. Because I spoke with the SA security to the governor concerning the Fulani issue. That's why I say government no. But the problem we have, security matter is not what we can discuss openly.
Yes.
As the elder come yesterday, I told them, the agent of these people, they deal with them.
Yes!
Yeah. Oi. Wamuda eh. Wamana mudia wa mi mata. Wa we ta lo.
No. See, let's tell ourselves the truth. There's no way outsider will come to come and operate. No. So they have agents. You see why I say the government no. If you remember in January, when they sent policemen to me to comb all the bush, for that 10 days that we spent, we not see single Fulani. They don't already tell them, say, they don't come. They run, go to Idemili, which is Delta State. We go to Urhonigbe.
They will not come.
We not see single Fulani. All the people vigilantes, they tell me say they get camp in the farm here. We were down for 3.5 hours inside bush. Nobody. We don't see single camp. Okay. And they tell me say camp today. We go around, we don't see single camp. Obi Ayima, this place we were down, we don't see single camp. Okay. Don't tell them put them good. See, the one where you people say in one born house, I beg, never reach. Please. Why I say never reach? You say you won't go meet the governor. It's good. But when you are going, please, meet your lawyer or elder, let them write it later. Because when you go in person, you submit paper to the government. It is their government will know that this is what Urhonigbe come for. Because when they come here yesterday, they say nobody bring any paper. If you bring paper, me too, by this morning now I would have been Benin, go and submit the paper, say this is what is happening. But what is happening, I am calling my area commander, is aware. As you people come also, when you go now, I will still call you say, Oga, this is what is happening. So please, if you want to go, let them write letter on it and submit it to the governor, so that it is their governor will know that this is what is happening. But it never reach say now one go burn on the house. Abeg.
How is that about that? We know that.
No burn.
No go down.
I want the government to help us now. If we write that letter to give to the policemen here, can you help us to give to the governor before the woman does to the government office? I want to know.
Madam, me, I cannot go and submit letter to the government.
Direct us.
Me, I can only carry go and submit to my commissioner of police.
Okay, thank you, Daddy. It's okay.
But you women, you can go directly to the governor office.
Yes.
Okay.
Ask for this essay of security. Submit it. They will give it. And if governor of their office, by the time when you now go there, you go negotiate.
Oga, you know say this one wey we dey now, na cage na we dey. All of us na cage na we dey. Because no secret wey dem no dey hear. Before we mess, they don hear for where dem dey. That's why all women dey swear na the person wey dey give them information. That's why my sister asked you just now. All of us ask you if we reach Okaiwo house. So far, this thing wey you tell us for here now. So far, you tell us you talk about for where Okaiwo dey. Make we know as we go handle the chief. Whether they be the chief, whether they be only, whether they we never know that. All of us, no one no go die. That we don't know. But this one where they also.
No tornado, no Izeki festival. Don't try for them.
Let me know.
Okay. Okay, Martin, wait. Iki win ade. Motorola. Share this video, no Izeki festival. Share this video, no tornado, no Izeki festival. Share this video. No tornado, no Izeki festival. No tornado, no Izeki festival. Share this video. Urhonigbe Izeki festival have been cancelled. No Izeki festival. No Izeki festival. No tornado, no Izeki. No Izeki festival. No tornado, no Izeki festival. No tornado, no Izeki festival. No tornado, no Izeki festival. No Izeki festival. No Izeki festival. No Izeki festival. No tornado, no Izeki festival. Yes. No Izeki festival. Izekiero. Izekiero. No Izeki festival. No Izeki festival. No election. No Izeki festival. No more election in Urhonigbe. No Izeki festival. Una go remember me. No tornado. No election. No Izeki festival. Ogun Ogbeluwa. No Izeki festival. No election in Urhonigbe no more. No election. No Izeki festival.
If government go help us, no election for this Urhonigbe.
No election. No Izeki festival. No election. No Izeki festival. No Izeki festival. No more election in Urhonigbe. Ogun àwọn Agbeluwa ya fẹ́. No Izeki festival. No election. No Izeki festival. No Izeki festival. No election. No Izeki festival. No more election in Urhonigbe. No more election. No more Izeki festival. No more election. No more Izeki festival. Yes. No Izeki festival. No more election without no tornado. Share this video. Share this video. No Izeki festival. Motai. No Izeki festival. No tornado. No Izeki. Amamia Samuji Izekiero. No Izeki festival. Izekiero. No Izeki festival. No election. No election. I want to go for Urhonigbe now. No election. No Izeki festival.
Fulani
Share this video, share this video, share this video. Level boy. So what did you get at it? Go back, go back. Come on, get out there. Share this video, share this video. No Osamuyi, no Izeki festival, no more election in Urhonigbe. Why you vote here? Why you vote here? Why don't you want to campaign? A mistake, not a made a mistake. We are coming out.
My sister, my 49, if you look at him, I was getting my
Samuji, I was a kid. I want to go for Timona. Urhonigbe no really want to put no tornado, no Izeki festival. No Izeki festival. No tornado, no Izeki festival. No tornado, no Izeki festival. It's real. It's reality. I'm a tornado Izeki hero. And anybody call to Urhonigbe to come and campaign for election or whether or which way Magio. May you follow anybody call you a campaign. Who the House of Assembly, who the Council, who now what was a man, or Vinimaya, or Yami. But what they were don't vote. Don't vote in the voting, better be you. Don't go back, Belua. Don't vote. What don't vote in Urhonigbe. Obaseki, I'm going to what you have, what Vivi Wire Faying winner, what Sima Henry so far. What would a great day? Who were lead talking, Urhonigbe South, don't vote. They vote, well, as one of well, no more election in Urhonigbe. Be you any party. We no more here for here, no party at all, no Izeki festival. Without Samuyi come out. Bien ami. Afa. Mama o wada fian. Mafia we dey pass me. Please share this video, let this video go viral. One of my barabidi, mana, Wagman barabidi, or Sunuve, who have a dopa. Please share this video, let it go viral. Please, we are just coming from work this morning, so we are still on ground. So there are some people. We are inside the forest still looking for our brother Samuyi. So please share this video. This is Urhonigbe garage. Many people have been calling me. I need to talk to some people. Thank you very much for all your support, and may the Spirit of God be with you. Please don't forget to share and don't forget to like. Thank you and God bless you as you share. Thank you very much. God bless you. I appreciate you guys. And may the Spirit of God be with you guys in Jesus' name. Amen.
All right. Thank you very much, my people. We round up there so that we can move on to the next topic. We have another land grabbing issue we're going to be talking about right away because it's 4 o'clock. It was scheduled for 4 o'clock and we have 2 minutes to 4 right now. So I need to keep to time. So I'm going to be rounding up now. But one question or one message to Governor Obaseki is that what do you want to be remembered for? I remember you went to this community to ask them to support you for the second time in office. Even the first time, in office, you and Oshomole also came to this same community. They supported you. The second time, they supported you again. Any governor that have a heart supposed to go to this community right now to calm the mess, to calm the people down and say, okay, don't worry, I will do something about it. But you don't have things like this. That is what baffles me so much, why you don't address things like this. But meanwhile, what do I know? I always say things, how I feel. My people, if you feel the pains of our people, of our mothers, of our brothers, the ones, the victims that have been kidnapped, please help us to share this video. Share our videos. You're not doing me a favor. You are doing all of us a favor, including yourself. Liking our video, you're not doing me just a favor. You're doing all of us a favor, including yourself. If only you are genuinely following us. I guess even though you are my enemy, you know that whatever we are doing here is for the people. I've never, ever been on air to castigate anyone without no video to back it up. I don't just come on air because I hate anybody. I don't do that. I talk on the matter that concerns you and I and how we can solve it out. That's what I do here. So share our videos. Help me to like our videos. It's so fortunate when you see pathetic videos like this, nobody's liking it. But meanwhile, let's move on. Let me post the link that you are, because I'm going live in 10 seconds. When I end this, in 10 seconds, I'm on air. In 10 seconds, I'm on air. I want you guys to join me straight away. But before that, I want you guys to have the link in case it's going to be difficult for you to find us. I just pasted the link on the comment section right now. Click on the links that I pasted right there. Join us straight away. If you remember the lady that cried out a couple of days ago, we showcased it, we broadcasted this right here on this channel, in Amagba, which her land was taken from her. She cried and cried and cried and called the Oba of Benin, also called Governor Obaseki. Although we are doing most of the responsibilities, but it's okay. I love what I do, but we don't charge anybody for what we do. But now, as you know, our channel, we like to hear from the other side as well. Although Mr. Osage was very, very aggressive on that video, these are part of the questions we're going to be asking him today. We're bringing him here. In fact, he's already waiting for us right now. And Madam Blessing is also going to be with us on this particular one. For those of you that are going to be playing back this video later on, remember we have another program we are going into right now. You can go on our channel and see that for yourself. And for those of you right here with me, join us straight away and let's do this together. Remember, with collective effort, we can stop land grabbing and pursue all the Fulani Herdsmen out of Edo State. Only if we are united. Thank you very much, my people, and join me in 10 seconds. God bless you all.